Hello, Aaron here. I have PDD on some trigonometry, also I'm mentally disabled and have learning disabilities. I'm first level reading, second level math, and I'm mentally first grader age. Also because of medications I take. For my mental disabilities, I have rapid heartbeat, but I take medications for my rapid heartbeat. Also, I have perceivable crowds, sounds, and yes, when people ask me over their house, I don't know how to respond in that situation. Also, it's hard for me to interact with others. Also, autism is kind of like a brain delayed factual interaction, and autism makes it a hard process what other people are saying. Also, autism makes it hard to process other people hugging and kissing, and autism makes it hard to process the people holding hands. Also, just nice to know, autism makes for people who are anxious from large crowds and loud sounds, and autism makes for people who are anxious wearing backpacks. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious at school day. And autism makes for people who are anxious on the school bus. Also, autism makes for people who are anxious when fire alarms go off school. And autism makes for people who are anxious eating lunch in the school cafeteria. Also, just know, autism makes for people have a hard time tying shoes and buttoning shirt collars, and just know, autism makes for people having learning disabilities that make them first level reading and second level math. Also, autism makes for people having mental ages that make them mentally first grader age. Also, autism makes for people have seizure disorders that make them have seizures. Also, just not know, autism makes for people who are scared of sitting in school chair desks, scared of using school lockers, scared of jumping off a diving board in the deep end of a pool. Also, when people have autism, they have a hard time swimming and they have a hard time learning how to ride a bike. Also, when people have autism, they have a hard time with change, and they have a hard time learning how to deal with entering in a new classroom on the first day of school. Also, just nice to know that when people have Tourette syndrome, it's kind of like a neurological disability that gives them movement sounds called tics that they can't control. Also, OCD gives them excessive errors. Also, I didn't get my high school degree, and I didn't attend my high school graduation. Also, just know, I didn't attend my high school special education graduation. Also, just know that I didn't attend my high school special education field trips, and I didn't attend my high school dances, and I didn't attend my high school bus evacuations. Also, just know that when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could eat in the special education school classrooms. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could get out at 11 o'clock on school days. Also, when I was going to high school, my high school case manager made it to where I could stay home until I aged out of high school. And when you're a special needs student going to the Umbria State School District, you age out at 22. Also, just know, my high school teachers felt like I wouldn't be able to get a job. And just know that I'm never going to be able to drive. And just know that I'm not independent, and just like now, I'm 23 and never got a kiss from a girl. Also, just like now, the signs of autism are lack of social skills, lack of eye contact, lack of speech, lack of communication, and when people act up in school, that's sign of autism. Also, when people have no grades in school, that's sign of autism. Also, when people stim in school, that's sign of autism. Also, stimming is kind of like hand flapping, and hand motion, hand movement, and hand fidgeting. And people with autism, stim in school classes, and stim walking out of school classes. Also, just let know that when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was in mainstream school classes, learning support classes, and OT classes. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I was mainstreamed a lot, and it was really hard on me and tough on me going to Franklin. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, I got stress headaches, and I would throw up from my stress headaches. Also, just not know, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, when I got homework, I threw a fit saying I couldn't do the homework. Also, when I was going to Franklin Regional School District, just let know that I was on regular ed school buses. Also, when I moved down to Houston's Humble ISD, I was on special education school buses. I never went out to my mainstream school classes. I stayed in the special education all day. I never got homework, and just let know I got free time in between my school assignments, and just let know that I quit learning how to tie shoes. Also, just let know to please subscribe, rate, and comment.